Very fine, good morning again. Now you are entering into our second part for simple CRUD operation. So initially we will create a database. So I will entering into DB viewer. So DB viewer which are already connected with Postgres. So I will log into DB viewer. So the username of DB viewer is Postgres. The password is K7cloud. So it's already set in the inside that VM. So inside that there is a database which is named as Postgres. It's already available. So I will right click on that Postgres database. So SQL editor, open SQL script. So I will create a new table. So create table name my to do, then open parenthesis. Inside that I will create two columns. The first column which is named as ID, which is auto incremented, so serial, type is serial. It's a primary key. Comma. The second column is description. It's a varchar of size 100. Then I will select entire things and press Ctrl Enter to execute. Yes, executed. Now I will type my second query. Select star from my to do. Then I will select the things and I will press Ctrl Enter. Yes, it's available ID and description. Now I will create already the database Postgres is available. I will create a table my to do and which comprising of two columns. One is ID, another column is description. Now I will minimize the things. I will go to my Visual Code IDE. I will click create a new file. The file named as db.js. The file named as db.js. Inside that, I will create a constant pool equal to require of the database Postgres, so PG dot pool, the P capital letter, dot pool. Then I will create a constant pool which is equal to new constructor of pool. I have passed the parameters as JSON. Inside that I will type the first variable as username colon. Here the username is Postgres, comma. The second one is password colon. Here the password is K7cloud, comma. The third one is host colon. The host is localhost, comma. The fourth one is port. The default port of Postgres is 5432. Then last one is database. Then name of the database is Postgres. Yes, now entire thing was configured. Now at the end you can export this file. So module.exports, which is equal to pool. So the pool variable is exported. Now save the file. Now you can go to index.js. In the top you can add, constant pool equal to require. So the file named as db. So ./db. Yes. Now which is mapped into pool. Now we will create a method. So new method app.post. So for inserting value, so app.post. inside that double quotes slash to do is slash my to do's slash my to do's app. So my to do's, then comma, then we will type request comma response, 2 parameters, then tends to, inside that we will create try catch. So try, then catch of error, then console dot log of error dot message. Now inside that you can get the value from request, so constant, so the value is description, so description which is equal to request dot body. So from that request body you can get that value. Now you can create a new constant for returning the result, which is new my to do, which is equal. So here I will add async. It's asynchronous functions. So I will add async. So if I am adding async there, so here I will add await. Okay. Then pool dot query of, you can type that query here. The query is insert into table name my to do, field name, description, values of, the column is $1, comma, the field named as description. Description. Here double quote is not right. It's a variable. So now error is solved. So description. Yes. Now the result which will be stored in the variable new to do. So I will return response dot send, or otherwise response dot json, both are same. Response dot json of new my to do dot rows of 0. Now the entire things which works fine. So it's an app which used to insert a value into my to do. Insert a value into my to do table. Now I save the file. Now I will go to my postman. I will click on my postman. Click on the postman. Please wait for a few seconds. So entire thing was already configured because the DB viewer, postman, visual code IDE and Node.js, everything was configured. So postman is already ready. So you can click postman in the left hand side canvas. So switch to lightweight API client. Switch to lightweight API client. So now the API client was ready. Create a new HTTP request. So I will check for HTTP :/localhost:3002/hello. I will test it first. Send. Yes, hello world. It works fine. Now I will check my app. So I will check. The method is post. So I will change it into post. HTTP :/localhost:3002/my to do's. Then I will click on body. I will change it into raw. I will change it into JSON. Then I will type description colon. I will type this is my first data. Then I will click send. Waiting for a few seconds. The request was shared. If any errors, you can view the terminal window. Password authentication failed. User Postgres. I will verify. K7 Cloud. So spelling mistake. So K7 Cloud. So I will save the file. Now I will go to that postman and I will send again. Yes, request was sent. Everything works fine. Now I will go to my DB viewer. Select star from my to do. I will click Control Enter. Yes, this is my data. This is my data. The data was stored. Now I will change. This is my second data. I will change it now. Second data. I will click send. Now I will click again. This is my third data. Send. Now I will go to that DB viewer and press Control Enter. Yes, 3 data was inserted properly. So this is a API which we used to create this CRUD operation. Create, update, read and delete. So first operation was completed. That is create activity was completed. So just 4 lines of code in Visual Code IDE. Only 4 lines of code. Please see here. app.postoff / mytodos is the path name. Async request comma response. Constant description which get the value. Then insert into table name value. I have passed this value. This dot my data, my first data. So yes, entire thing was inserted into that machine. Pool.query. So query was executed. So it's a first API CRUD operation. Inside that, initially we will start from create operation. That is insert activity in Express.js. So thanks for watching.